Well, here we are, going live. Just gonna be dropping links. Just gonna wait for the viewers to come in. For some reason, this the audio goes off when I don't focus on it, but it's fine because we'll be focusing on it. I hope everyone's having a good time. And by everyone, I mean the one person in chat. Gonna be starting at past, just to give people a chance to kind of come in and stuff like that. Just setting up my phone so I can kind of have a second look at my stream, kind of thing. This will be a chill stream. I've played through Night in the Woods many times before, so I don't know like why I'm doing this, but you know, this is gonna be a chill stream. I'm not gonna read out the dialogue. I'm just gonna like go through it and still gonna try and do as much as I can. You know, try and get May's journal as full as it can be. I'm thinking I usually do a bee run, like completing bees kind of hangout storyline, but I think I'm going to do a Greg storyline this time. I don't usually do Greg. Anyway, yes, this will be a chill stream. I don't know how long it'll be. I'm pretty tired already. So, you know, grab a drink, grab a blanket, you know, and chill out, settle down, kind of thing. Just gonna wait for the viewers to roll in. Just gonna post the link in a few more places. There we are. I'm gonna set my Discord status as well, just so that I'm not There's my dog's barking again. Oh yes, I didn't post this on Tumblr. There it is. So I hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing okay. Gonna wait till past and then we'll start, you know, playing. How's the audio compared to my voice? The music should be kind of playing now that I'm focused on the window. Just gonna move Streamlabs over here. In about 4 more minutes I'll get started with playing the game. I might as well switch to this screen now. Is everything kind of here? There it is. Hell yes. Like at some point I'll be playing probably Longest Night and you know thing. Hi Nova. That's fine, have fun doodling and send me whatever you finish. I always love seeing your art. How is the audio compared to my voice, by the way? It goes off when it shifts focus. No, don't copy my username. I said copy the link. Sometimes I'm not intelligent. Okay. Might put it in Villain's Den too. That's good. Righto. 2 more minutes and I'll get started. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking. I'm totally going to be talking while I play this. I'm going to be talking about everything. You know, in my channel trailer video, I always say that I like playing games that require little to no skill, and this is one of those games. It's a good chill game for someone with as low an intelligence stat as me, and I say that in the most affectionate way possible because, you know, I take pride in being kind of stupid. In about 1 more minute I'll kind of get started. I'm sure most of us have at least heard of Night in the Woods, and a lot of us will have, you know, played through it or seen playthroughs of it. Came out in 2017. That was when I was 17, and I remember playing it. And you know, sometimes you get media that you're like, I was too young when I consumed this, or I was too old when I consumed this. Well, this was the media where I was at the perfect age to consume this. Like, even though the protagonist is like, what, 20 or something? I felt that at 17, this was a pretty perfect time to play it, and now that it's past, I'm going to check Streamlabs again, 1 sec. And then I think we're going to get going. I'm not going to like read all the dialogue because then I'd probably, you know, lose the will. In the year Grandad died, I don't know that these affect anything. But the worst flood since 1998. Greg got trapped on the top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came in by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Grandad left me an apple crate of books. It was a really rough start when I played Night in the Woods and it was so perfect. That's great. Hell yeah. Sometimes games and medias and stuff like that can get us through really rough spots. He loved ghost stories and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. I remember this. This is from the Longest Night game. Turns you into soup. Hi, Tully. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. The old empty mill, windows half busted out. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. "This house is haunted," he said, and died. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm not gonna like mash through this, but I'm not going to read it anyway. I love kind of small town kind of stories like this. I'm not gonna go through all of the dialogue, but you know. Night in the soup. I might speedrun this someday. The autumn small town where messed up stuff happens. Aesthetic is a big fave. Agreed. I should totally write some kind of small town story at some point. It's just such a good kind of, you know. Haha. I know I could be sticking around and talking and everything, but you know, everyone knows how this game goes. Dank nature and garbage. That's how it is. You know, a lot of speedrunners do this. You know, they kind of go as not far on the log as they can. I wish I could have been. I wish I could have been more confident, like May is, kind of going around talking to whoever she wants and doing whatever she wants. Then I'd have probably had like an interesting life like hers. But instead of being depressed and out in the woods all the time, I'm depressed and at home. And there's a way to skip this if you just say, I'm gonna close my eyes and do it. Whee! Okay. I'm not playing with a controller, which is what I'd usually do, because apparently Switch Pro controllers have kind of an issue with Steam with like drifting and things, which is kind of what I got the impression of thing. Either that or my Pro controller is fucked up. Boo! Boo! We hate the police! Boo! I like this. It's like cozy, kind of small town, and like you kind of wish that you were there, kind of thing. I like that. Bless this mess. I should get something like that. All cats are bastards. All cats are cute. You know, one little kind of factoid that I'll tell like my public stream chat right now is my you know, I have the you know, the dead name, the dead surname. I also have a dead middle name, and my dead middle name is May, like spelt the exact same as, you know, May, the cat. And that's the only time I'll ever mention any of my dead names ever, because it's not as shitty as the other ones. I imagine Night in the Woods takes place in a similar place where I grew up because it's a lot like it. Hell yeah. Welcome to the stream. Cats are bastards though. My cat tried to eat my homework last time I was home. Aww. You cats are real cutie, Nova. I always like to talk to the mother because you get like little extra bits in your journal for talking to your mother. I'm mashing. I should be letting you read these. Greg. We're gonna do a Greg run this time. I usually do a May run. Not a May run, a Bee run. Speedrun! There are actually Night in the Woods speedruns, and I think the quickest ones are like just under 2 hours or something. Hell yeah. Bees Run is like, I like Bees Run because it's, kind of, it's like May coming to terms with, like, even though they used to be old friends, things change, they're adults now, they have to work, and, you know, it's not as simple as just going out and doing things anymore, and, you know, Greg's is kind of like that denial, that kind of, we totally can still do this, but like towards the end of it, it's like a reminder that we are adults, we can't just do that anymore, like all the time. Especially with like how Greg had been kind of doing good before May came home and like kind of dragged him back again. God, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm kind of psychoanalyzing the game. Eels. See, you get little extra things in the journal for talking to your mum often enough. I'm gonna try not to miss fucking the constellation things. I can't remember which days the constellations are up. Selma's will usually tell you, but she doesn't tell you the first time. And I can't remember what day the first time is. Like, in Night in the Woods it's like a story about coming home, but it's a story about how much things have changed. Even in like such a short time. I love talking to Selmas. I'm sure everyone thought Selmas was a guy the first time they played it, but honestly Selmas is cool. And I Rare pair time, ship Selmay. I think this is the first time when you choose between Greg and B. Right. I'll check anyway, but hell yeah. Selmay real. I reblogged some like Selmay art like last year. The only fucking Selmay art that's on fucking that's on Tumblr. Cause like Selmas is single, May is also single, and you know, look at Selmas and tell me that she isn't bi. Like that's the kind of first thing, because May is like what, 2019 or something, and like these kids like call her lady. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's, you know, the rats, the guy who does poetry down here. There's the lady dog who sits there sometimes. There's a lot to do. I think I could kind of skip most today because there's nothing to do between here and the Snack Falcon on the first day, I don't think. Because you can't get up on the roofs. Oh yeah, there's Laurie to talk to in town centre. "20? Ha, that means she's my age." Sorry if I'm so quiet. I don't usually talk when I play video games. I usually ramble on about anything, but you know, when I'm playing games, I just don't. You know, you get these little conversations in the background, and it kind of has the old, you know, these people are looking for jobs, looking to provide for the family, unsatisfied with their jobs, but they have to kind of stay there because it's the only kind of job security they have. Hi, Spot. Being younger than older than your favourite character is such an off feeling. Mood, because I remember being younger than the fucking Dancestors in Homestuck and being like, ooh, Porum is such a MILF. And now I'm older than Porum and it's like so weird. I like Laurie, she's cool. Video Outpost 2. I like these kind of you know, brand names. Pastabilities. That's a cool pun. Is there a way to jump on here on day one? Hell yeah. Honestly, Laurie's the little sister figure that May kind of always needed. Because May was something of a miracle child, like, from what I remember, because her parents tried for a long time to have a child and, you know, they kept failing until they had her. It's Greg! Love Greg, he's autistic. I love this kind of banter. He flaps. I used to suck at the band games, and I probably still will because I'm used to using the kind of Nintendo Switch kind of, you know, the button layout for that, and I'm not used to using the keyboard layout. Like my family, I was born and I popped out 5 years later. Yeah, it's like my family too. My mother kept trying to have a child and then she ended up with me. Hell yeah. I like Angus. Angus and Greg are autism solidarity. Like, it feels bad that I'm gonna be doing a Greg run. I always feel bad because I like the kind of May and B becoming like you know, friends again, but in a Greg run you kind of don't really do that. But like, you still end up close. But like, it feels more satisfying to kind of hang out. Okay. Oh god! Yeah. Okay. There's an option to skip these, I think. I can usually get this perfect when I'm using like a switch button configuration. Oh! Ugh. Sorry I didn't talk much during that, because I cannot concentrate. I really should plug in my Switch Pro controller, but I've already put it away. Because I can do it perfectly on that kind of configuration, but, you know. Hell yeah, diner time. Pizza good. There's an achievement you can get for like only eating the crust of the pizza. Pizza good. This unlocks like more concept art if I just eat the crust. Or is it an achievement or something? Yep, achievement! Hell yeah! Yeah, this kind of thing is sad. There's an achievement you can get for like poking the cockroach when you're poking the dead arm, but you know, I can never get that. Apparently you can end this quickly by like rolling up the sleeve or something. But I always... whatever. Oh no. See a lot of fan art of Casey, which is interesting since we never actually see him. Yeah, the only picture we see of him is on the missing person poster. Boo! It's interesting, because besides you know, saying things like "Hey kitten," it's like it's never acknowledged that they're animals, and I think it's either confirmed or like you know, speculated that these characters aren't actually animals, but they're seen as animals through you know, May's point of view. Now I'm gonna ask this guy to move the shit from the crawl space at some stage. That's theory before. I think it would be cool if they were just literal animals, because you know we all love animals, don't we? Animals are more interesting than people. Like if I write like a story about like small town kind of stuff, I'm gonna do it with animals. I'm gonna practice bass for a little bit. The space dragon. Gonna give me a bit of practice on the bass. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be very good at the fucking bass thing of the game unless I plug my controller in. Furry. Yeah. Yeah. I have a persona and everything. Everything evolves into crab. There is only crab. Yeah, I'm a furry, I have a persona and everything. Hey, who wants to see my persona? Which I've probably already showed everyone who's, been here. I'm gonna show you anyway. Picture, image. Original characters. So it's personal, then 2020, I think. Persona. Hell yeah, this guy. Love this dragon thing. Fur guy. So yeah, that's Egbra. That's my it's a dragon. You have a fish sona, a monster sona. That's so cool. It's cool how like everyone's sonas are like just so different. It's great. Hell yeah. Anyway, back to this. Oh, this is how my computers used to be. Because I used to fucking download whatever I could see. And apparently you can play like that roguelike game on this, but I'm not going to do that because it's not part of the story. 4 PM. Yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, I've played Demon Tower a few times. I've just not got very far in it because I'm not very good at video games. How long have I been live? 40 minutes? I thought I'd been live for much longer than that. like this kind of banter. It's I like talking like this with my mother. You know, she'll be chilling out and you know, I'll just come in and I'll chat to her like this. It's nice when you're close to your parents, because you know, when you're a child, sometimes you ain't as close to your parents, let's say, and you know, once you turn 18, the kind of emotional labour of having to raise you is kind of lifted off their shoulders. So a lot of people who weren't close with their parents as a kid grow closer to them as an adult. And sometimes it's the other way around. But, you know, it was that way for me. Oh yeah, old man. You know, I'm always afraid I'll miss something like underneath these wires, but, you know. Is Mr. Chazakov on the roof today? No. Sometimes I forget they really fucking swear in this game. Oh, I know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do everything and you know, fill up the notebook. I kind of regret saying that now because I'm tired. I'll stream for like a few hours until I kind of really feel like I can't stream anymore. And you know, I might be able to get the game done in that time, I might not, but you know, that always kind of inspires the kind of come back and see it next time. Pale white tunnelfish. Easy to catch and so delish. That's how I feel when people read my poems, even though I post them publicly. Ah yes, this person. Yeah, it's kind of this is a relatable feeling when old people say, you know, I knew you back when you were in diapers, and you're like, who the hell are you? Is there anything else along here? I know, Mert. Hey, Mert from Vastera. Ah. Yeah, there's there anything else to do in town centre? Yeah, you can't get on the fucking wires yet still. So no like rats, no Laurie until then. These smelters guys, no. Mert the tunnelfish. Mert is the tunnelfish. Oh god, I feel just absolute. Yeah, me. I'm gonna stream for a few hours, and me also. I'm gonna I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna get to part 2, and then, okay, we're gonna do a part a night. So we're gonna get to the end of part 1 today, and then I'm gonna fucking sleep because I am exhausted. I keep forgetting what buttons to press. That's why I could do with the Switch thing, but you know, got cups on my ears. Wow. Nap time. Aww. I remember on one of the days there's a fucking army recruiter out of the front of here. So when we see that guy, we're gonna boo our heads off because we hate the army. I don't know why we can't just use the stairs, but you know. More fun than the stairs. Getting electrocuted is more fun than climbing stairs. Oh, we're going to EBDB! Yes! If I was just a little bit more awake, I'd have found that way less funny. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop laughing. Stop it now. This is the funniest thing that's happened all week. Okay, I'm tiring myself out by laughing. Oh no, that's exhausted me. I'm so good at comedy. Okay, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 49 minutes and I've already exhausted myself. Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing. I'm gonna be as good as Germa one day. This is the only funny thing that happens. Bottom log bros forever. When does part 1 turn into part 2? It's after the party, isn't it? Sharkle! Oh gosh, I know I said I'd stream for a couple of hours, but I am absolutely wiped. It's just that EBDB exhausted me. Oh, I don't think we get any bonus bullshit. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna do what I vibe with. Are the wires fixed? When are the wires fixed? That's after the party, isn't it? When does Selma start telling you her poems? Oh, the town council. Boo, we hate councils. See, I used to babysit your cat, like, you're a cat. And see, that's probably why these people are actually humans. I'm gonna check and see if Mr. Chazakov's up there anyway. And I don't know how I do that. Okay, I think I... Yep, there we go! Haha, I'm bad at video games. And then I do this. And then I do this and this. I'm sure there's like one of them twisty thing. God damn it. Fucking hell. Dude, that's my sibling. It's my cousin. Ah yes. Love it when dogs bark when I'm trying to live stream. Okay. Okay, Mr. Chazakov is not up here today. I love how solemn and somber I am after EBDB has drained the whole fucking thing of comedy out of me. Yeah, the things still aren't fixed. There'll be nothing down here today. Maybe. I love how she's instantly like, wow, my friend from school is hot, so I'm gonna instantly be gay. I know I'm going home like way too early. There's probably like there's probably Germ out or do I like have to go to talk to Greg? I'll go and talk to Greg anyway and like see if Germ's there. I like hanging out with Germ. I love they added that bit where you go to his house in the Weird Autumn update. Germ's one of my faves. Oh, boo! We hate the army! We hate the navy! We hate... Fuck you. I'm not even gonna dignify this guy with, a conversation. Yo! My arms are tired. That's cute. Hell yeah, Germ. Hanging out with Germ is awesome. He's like, it kind of has the same energy as hanging out with Laurie. But it's still good, and I love them both. Oh god, no! Not the police! We hate your hole. Yeah! Yeah! All the cops are bastards! All of them! Anyway. Tacos! I've never had a taco in my life, but I want tacos. The closest thing that I've had to tacos is like burritos. Wheel me out to the curb for garbage day. That's a mood. Hell yeah, the party. There's a song that they kind of added to the base menu after the party called like "Go Get Dead Angel Face," and like you can't play it, but I'd love to know what the lyrics were to that song. Vriska. Ah, this is Jackie, and apparently Jackie is confirmed to be trans. I want beer. This is me at a party. Well, not a party. What prompted Vriska? Probably what May said about luck. Yeah, man. Maybe I need another drink. That's me whenever there's alcohol. I'm like, maybe I need another drink, and it's not a healthy outlook. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that, but I do. It's just a good thing that there's no alcohol in this house very often. Wow, okay. Hell yeah, drinking! Remember kids, don't drink. It's not as fun as you think it is. Sometimes we have to sit. Sometimes when you're drunk you have to take a seat. I remember a few years ago I got drunk and I took a seat. In that I fell in love with like a kitchen chair I had, and you know, I kissed it and stuff. And stuff, I don't mean and stuff, but I kissed it and I fell in love with it, and I still have that kitchen chair in the kitchen right now. We've broken up. You know, it was a mutual thing. Yeah, that's kind of... What a lovely memory. Well, how old was I? Well, I was 16 when I did that, and sometimes you do stupid things when you're 16, such as getting drunk. Also, minor trigger warning for vomiting in like T-minus 2 seconds. Or 3. F college. That's a mood. Being in college and writing lots of mail is such a dangerous game. You know, stuff like this is... Well, actually, it's not stuff like this that, you know, make me never want to go to university, but it's stuff like, you know, the money and also the I don't want to prolong my educational suffering any more than I have to, which is... God, I've been out of school for, like, 3 years now, and I feel great. Need structure or you will die. That's a... God, I remember when I was in, you know, on, you know, summer break and things, I'd always dream about school, and that's probably because of my need for structure, and even nowadays I sometimes dream about school, and then you know, midway through my dream I'll realise that I don't have to be there and I just leave. But I bet college will do you great. You're in like art college or something. I mean, I know for a fact that you are. I'm acting vague on purpose. Oh. You know, of all the times I've been drunk, I've never been, you know, like a sad drunk or anything. I've always been, you know, the kind of happy, rowdy kind of, you know, thing. I've only ever been aggressive, like, once when I was drunk, but that was because, you know, that was probably, definitely because, you know, my mother had a fucking boyfriend over. Every bad thing that's ever happened, well, most bad emotions I felt were when my mother had a boyfriend. That's cute. Like, she's like, I fucking hate your guts right now, but I'll still call you that stupid nickname we used to call each other. Oh, the dreams. The dreams used to give me a headache when I was a kid. I used to think you had to smash, like, all the street lights. You don't, but it's fun to do. You know, the dreams after this too, where you have to find the, God, what were they called? The Deep Hollow Hollowers or something. That old band. I like the music in this dream. Also, warning for, like, flashing. And, like, shaking. Everyone's probably screaming at me like, you should be more thorough, but I'm fine. I don't want to die. The dream music is great, but it gets so fucking repetitive. If it's your first playthrough and, like, you don't fucking know where the band members are. Woo, Crush College! Well, that has to be a metaphor for something. Part 2, Weird Autumn. And with that, I think it's time for me to probably get some sleep. This was a lot of fun, so I'm glad y'all came by, and thank you so much for joining me, and this was great. I love streaming for you guys, and I'm gonna either stream another part of this like tomorrow, or like, I don't know. Everything feels bad. True. Where's the options? Well, thanks for joining. I love y'all. Y'all are great. And